Shan is lining up his putt. Does he have the distance? Does he have the speed? He does!
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a fun challenge for you today. As you saw in the thumbnail already, it is the Get Freaky Challenge. First there was the black Get Freaky, then there was the orange Get Freaky, and now there is the blue Get Freaky. So I have a couple different foils with me. I'll be throwing a different one on every hole, so you can kind of see what kind of foils you might get. You can click the link down below, discraft.com/Brodie Smith, to go and try to pick one up while supplies last. They will be going quick, but we're gonna see how well I do with only the Get Freaky. Now this is a Crystal Flex Zone. This is my go-to kind of approach shot. I usually throw this mostly forehand, but today I'm gonna be throwing some big backhands as well, because as you can see already on hole number 1, it's almost a 400-foot par 3. So getting a zone that distance is not gonna happen. So it's gonna be an interesting challenge, because I think I'm gonna have to be smart playing off the tee to try to lay myself up in a position where I can get up and down easily for pars. The basket is kind of tucked away there on the left-hand side behind the tree all the way on the left. So my upshot is gonna be a lot easier if I end up somewhere on the left-hand side. So this backhand, I'm gonna try to throw it and have it land somewhere on the left side, so that gives me an easy like 150 foot upshot with the forehand.
I'm trying to get this ladybug on the Get Freaky. It's good luck. Come on. Come on. Does it want to go on it? Yes! It's on it!
Hold on.
All right. Guys, you know what that means. Something good.
Hold on. I can't even focus on it. Oh, there we go.
It's just a ladybug.
Let him fly off your finger. No, no, don't throw it off.
Like in slow-mo, blow it off?
No, don't blow it off. It'll go to the top and fly.
What do you mean go to the top?
It'll
It's just
go
gonna
to the...
keep climbing me.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
Watch, watch.
Have you ever had... Oh my! Okay, it's durable. All right, hole number 1. We've got the Get Freaky with the gold sparkles. There's actually stars inside the sparkle, which is kind of sick. So we're gonna give this a go. Just gonna try to throw a decent flex. This thing's pretty overstable, so it should come out of it. And I'm gonna try not to step on this ladybug that is just perfectly in the tee pad.
Don't step on it.
I shouldn't step on it from there. Yeah, that should be pretty good. All right, moving on out.
The ladybug is still
I did not step on the
grooving.
ladybug, guys. No animals were harmed in the filming of this video. This tree right here's got a bunch of really low overhanging branches. I wanted to probably be another 15 to 20 feet left, so that way I could go underneath this. The grass is pretty tall here, so a skip is not very likely. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna throw this on a forehand hyzer the whole way, but I'm actually gonna get on one knee to get a little bit lower, so that way I can kind of throw more up underneath this tree and let it kind of finish to the right and hopefully have like a 15, because I still have to putt with the Get Freaky.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the trickiest thing.
I think I'm gonna go do catch cam.
You wanna go on the other side?
Yeah. BRB. Here we see a wild burrito in its natural habitat with a disc in hand. He is looking for that chain sound. I have no idea what I'm saying. He hits it. Does he get the line? Yes! I'd say that's a good shot. Does he make the chains? Does he get it? He does!
I love playing on these big Mach X baskets because they literally catch everything, but that's a par. One thing I think is going to be a massive advantage for me, my comfort in throwing a bunch of different shots in different like positions. It's taken me a little bit while to get used to doing it in disc golf, but disc golf you step with your left foot to throw the forehand, where in ultimate your left foot was your pivot foot. So you would always step with your right foot and you'd throw backhands like this, which is the same kind of in disc golf, but the forehand is completely different. Forehand, ultimate, you step with the right. Disc golf, you step with the left. I've done that so many times that I'm super comfortable. If I'm like stuck into something, I'm super comfortable leaning out here and throwing a big forehand. Where maybe in disc golf, if that's all you've done, you've only practiced this, stepping with your left. So stepping out like that would be really, really difficult. So I don't know, I'm trying to think if it's something that you think is something you should practice, because I don't know how many really times you have that shot is gonna come into play. And so I think a lot of times when you're practicing, you wanna make sure you're practicing things that you're gonna be working on a lot of. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think people should practice like super awkward, standing out, throwing on one knee, like even laying down? I mean, should people practice crazy kind of situations like that, or spend pretty much all their practice on just like basic tee shots? Let me know what you think. Hole number 2 is about 303 feet. You can see the pin just over on my right hand shoulder.
Well, if you move.
No,
there we
I'm not
go.
in the way.
Well, you were. Your shoulder was.
Well, I'm not in the way anymore. It's tucked away around the tree. So ideally, the throw I just had on the last tee shot, just a big kind of flex backhand, should be perfect for this tee throw, tee shot.
What?
Tee shot.
What?
That isn't that. That's also something interesting. Should we start using less golf terminology? Because like I was talking the other day about like, oh, it's a tap in. And what are these things?
I'm telling you, they're biting the crap
What
out
are
of you.
they?
They're flies.
Oh, they're massive. I talked about like a tap in the other day. Should we call it a tap in, or should we call it a throw in, or like a toss in? Because you're not really tapping it, you're throwing it. I don't know. Another question for another day. So we got the clean black foil here. Get freaky. We're gonna give this one a go. All right. Should have a putt. Are you being able to find those blue things in the sky?
Yeah.
You're seeing them pretty good?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Nice.
So I wouldn't actually really recommend putting with the zone. I have seen one person that does it. Some people will bust out the zone when it's really, really windy. But other than that, I wouldn't suggest it.
But you're doing really good with it.
Well, I mean, that was like 25 feet. It wasn't that far.
Wow, I wouldn't have been able to make it.
Oh, you definitely would not have been able to make it. You want to try?
Yeah.
All right, Kelsey is getting into position to try to give this one a go. She does not do the straddle form. Oh my gosh, attacking the cameraman. Hole number 3, 294 feet. I don't know if you want to call it a peninsula or an island. It's probably a peninsula, surrounded by 3 areas. Yeah, it's a peninsula.
Say peninsula one more time.
Peninsula. But we got the white Get Freaky foil here. And this one's gonna be a big flex backhand. You can see some overhanging trees, limbs on my left. You got this big tree over here on the right. So I'm gonna have to throw this through this little tiny gap area, big flex, and then hopefully just let it settle
Can
next
you
to
speak
the,
today?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
To be fair, guys, fight night was 2 days ago, okay? It was insane. I don't know if you guys watched it, UFC 249. Still like not really with it.
Oh my gosh.
I think I might have got a concussion from watching it. Oh, be good. Be good. I don't know if it's short, but it was pretty much as perfect as I could throw it.
I think it was good.
All right, we'll see. So I think this is actually something that could be really, really helpful, especially for newer players, is to get to know one disc really, really well. I did this a lot when I first started playing. I only was really throwing my Dark Horse Buzz around, and I've actually been doing this quite a bit with the Get Freaky zone. I've been doing it a little bit with some of my like Undertakers and some of my fairway drivers, where I'm just getting really confident and comfortable with one disc by throwing it an entire round. So at the end of this round, I'm gonna be feeling really, really good about the Get Freaky and knowing exactly what I can do, forehand, backhand, flex lines, anything like that. So I think, did you just throw one in the water? Oh my gosh. Well, Kelsey definitely needs to work on her Get Freaky throws. I know a lot of people do like putter rounds where they'll only throw putters. Oh, you didn't even see how good my shot was. I absolutely parked it. Kelsey's got to get the stick. But yeah, something to think about if you're definitely new to the sport, don't overwhelm yourself with 5,000 different discs. Just get a handful of discs and then just work on those until you have those dialed in. So my buddy Sage, he has the Dark Horse set, so he has the Roach, the Buzz, and the Avenger SS, and then he just got to get freaky. So he has 4 discs, and he's basically just trying to dial those in and get those solid. I think I'm gonna have to get this disc for Kelsey.
Like Yo Gotti said, rake it up.
All right, this is Kelsey's first attempt at using this stick, I believe. We'll see how she does.
Gotta get it fully extended.
Oh, okay, she's captured it. Now the question is, can she bring it in? Oh, she's got a sweet method. Oh, first try?
Hard?
Wow.
Is it supposed to be hard?
No, but I was impressive. Good job.
All right, back behind the camera.
Am I using your disc that you just threw in the water so disrespectfully?
I'm sorry. Wow.
See, like, we need to call that something, because in golf that's a tap in, but I'm not tapping. So what is that? A drop? Drop in. Is this a drop in?
Mhm.
Calling these drop ins? I could be down with drop in.
What was that?
I was
birdie.
2. What? Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't say anything.
Oh, it was a given. I threw it right next to the basket.
Wow.
Ooh. Let's do this one. This one's sick. Blue on blue with sparkle. Is it just sparkles? Blue on blue sparkle here. All right. We got 373 foot par 3. If you want to get really freaky, you can see the basket right where I'm standing. You got to stand right where I am. And you can shoot it through there. You can see the basket underneath everything. So it's this big dogleg right. This is an awesome hole, obviously, if you have your fairway drivers or drivers, to just kind of throw a big stall shot. Because as you can see with the overgrown trees coming in, you don't really have much of anything. So I'm definitely playing this for par, and I need to figure out my best way. I gotta get something past this tree. I do not think throwing it, I don't think I'm gonna have enough juice getting it over top. So I think I'm gonna have to throw a pretty freaky flex forehand low and just under everything. This is the first difficult shot. I need a little bit more height, but it's dead straight where I wanted it.
Catch cam. The basket is to my left. Brodie is right here. I'm gonna try to get this flight. Pretty nice. It's about right here. About the same distance putt as the last one.
I just threw it a little bit too wide. I would have loved to have given that a better go. Oh no! Ah, all right. First bogey, not good. I think I was just still frustrated with the last shot. Hole 5, par 3, 300 feet. This is the last stamp, last foil rather, I have for you. What would you guys call this? Kelsey, Kelsey wants
like a purple brown.
Kelsey wants to say Neapolitan. It is kind of like American, huh?
Like the ice cream.
Yeah, it's kind of like an American flag, but off color. So like, blue is purple, red is like magenta, white is like a little, I don't know. We'll see. But 300 feet. This one's a tough one. The basket is all the way down there. But it looks like they did clear out some of the stuff, so it might be accessible. Not the greatest kick. I'm gonna have a long putt. Hit this tree, so it didn't really get that far. So this is not that great of a look at it. You can probably just stay there, Janice. You don't have to go all the way back there. I'm gonna give it a run, but
Oh my gosh.
I need a little bit higher. My last 2 just need to be a little higher.
Wow.
All right,
That
that's
literally
okay.
hit the pole.
I was hoping to get a birdie on this hole, but I didn't. So through 5. We're still 1 under. Not the best, not the worst.
Drop in.
Drop in.
This is the ferry hole.
The ferry hole. Another about 300-foot hole. Gonna be really tricky with the Get Freaky. It's a straight shot. So I'm gonna have to throw this on a super flex line and just hopefully miss these early trees. And I think I was told all I needed to have was 1 foot on the tee pad for it to be a legal throw. Is that right? I thought I maybe needed both. Or actually I thought the rule was if any part of my body was not touching the tee pad when I threw it, I was technically like a foot fault. So let me know, would this be illegal throwing like that? I don't know, be interesting to see. All right, here we go. Oh, I did it. Get out of it and skip. Go, 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 go. That was such a tight line on that forehand throw.
Jan is lining up his putt. Does he have the distance? Does he have the speed? He does!
It's time to get freaky!
That was a great shot.
Just like that, we're back.
That was a great shot.
Kelsey just made a very, very valid point. It looks like they only really cut the grass for the walkways. We're gonna try to land this as close to the walkway as possible. So the near basket is 300, 350 or something. But then the far basket is like 400, what did I say it was 480?
480.
It's almost 500 feet. So we're gonna play the far basket par 4. And we're gonna see if I can give this 2 really good throws and get something up there and give me a birdie look. A little bit off the path, but it's up there a decent amount. Didn't turn it over as much as I wanted to. We played this course a while ago. If you didn't see that video, you might want to check it out. It looks like some of the holes on the back 9 are actually playable. So we're gonna play basically as long as we can until we feel like the holes aren't playable anymore.
I have no idea. Oh, I saw it back there.
Totally misjudged how far I was.
Yeah, you
I'm
slung
glad
that
I hit
thing.
that tree and did a little Tony Hawk Pro Skater grind because that was
slung
gonna be
it.
so far.
You sling them discs.
I have a rangefinder. Why don't I use it?
Chains.
I gotta throw it a little flatter than I'm used to, but it's cash money nonetheless. All right, 3 under through 7. Moving to another big boy hole. We're gonna do the black and blue. We got 2 options here. The long option's at 425. The short option's just over 300 feet. I vote for short.
Do you want to do long boy though?
Oh, you want a long boy?
Long boy.
Oh gosh, okay.
Everyone wants to see the long boy.
All right, we'll see how far I can throw this. All right, I'm gonna try to give this my best effort. We'll see how far this goes.
Okay.
Get freaky zone, max distance. Here we go. Oh.
Oh. Air bounce.
All right, we'll do a little UDIS measurement and see. Or no, I can just shoot back at this thing and see where we're at.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 320 feet. What's your guess?
340.
345.
You
were close.
What do I win?
I don't know, but 345 is pretty big for me. I'll take that. Do I dare, Janice?
Do it. Scuba Nation.
Scuba Nation, stand up. Oh!
So close. So close. Oh, he just hit the whoa. Sniggity snake? Are there snakes back there? Teeth.
Were you jinxing me with this snake talk? All right, we go back to 2 under. We're gonna see how many holes now we can play because in the last video, this was the last hole, but we're gonna truck on because I wanna see what other holes they have on this course. This hole's sick. All right, hole 9 out here, 250, 225. But you can see it, it's a nice little tunnel shot all the way down there. So just a backhand.
I like it because it's in the woods and it's shaded.
I know, it is way nicer in here. Just a flat backhand, missing these trees and then letting it finish. The line was pretty much perfect. The question is, how is the distance? Park job. Okay, I gotta remember these things are overstable, so, well, I mean this putt, if I miss this, then this is a Kelsey putt if I miss this.
Wow, that's rude. I would make that. Just like that.
Even that, it wants to go straight left out of my hand, so I just need to start aiming more right chains. All right, puts me back to 3 under.
Good job.
This hole is gonna be pretty tough. It is a super dog leg left, short though. It's like maybe 190 feet. You want to basically throw a super overstable fairway driver or driver through this gap and then have it skip pretty much directly sideways. I'm just gonna have to almost throw this on a crazy hyzer, hugging the left side of this. I don't even know if this is possible, guys, but I'm gonna try.
We're about to find out.
Oh, go! It's pretty much all I can really do. Maybe could have thrown it a little bit higher, but other than that, I think I have like 50 feet.
What you thinking?
Well, I got options. I've got a little gap here. I got a smaller gap here. And then I have like a wide anhyzer gap there. None of them are great.
All right, he's getting down on the knee again. This is serious, folks. Oh, he's going scuba. He's going scuba. It's up. And it's in! Good job! Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Oh my gosh! Catch me outside, catch me in the basket, creamsicle, get free.
It's not creamsicle.
I'm calling it creamsicle from now on.
Creamsicle's orange and
Do you
white.
like my scuba sign off?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, we are in uncharted territory right now. We don't actually really know where the next tee box is. They're still building a lot out here, so I don't think they really have the walkways between tee pads all figured out just yet. Oh, the vultures are out. They feel that I'm starting to get hungry. But we're battling here, trying to make some birdies. But more importantly, we're trying to find the next tee pad. Current update, we are still walking, trying to figure out what the backside of this course. Oh, okay, there's hole 13. So clearly they're doing a lot of construction.
Maybe like 18 will be good.
Yeah.
One more hole.
So we're gonna keep going, guys. We're gonna try to find the next playable hole. Just a reminder, guys, the Get Freaky is now available. Discraft.com/Brodie Smith. You're gonna want to check that out right now because it is limited. Snake! Ah! Oh, got her good. A promo and a prank. PNP, let's go.
Wow.
Hole 15, guys, 300 feet. I don't think there's a basket.
That's what you get for scaring me.
So what we're gonna do, this one doesn't even count towards my score.
Make it to the trash can.
I was gonna say I have to throw it through the little pipe.
Oh, I was gonna say make it to the trash can.
Where the heck's the trash can?
Right here.
Oh my God. I'm gonna try to throw it through the pipe.
Throw it through the pipe?
Or like in the gap.
Have fun finding snakes in your disc.
Oh! That was the longest, loudest scream I've ever done. I think that's close to actually, if it's touching like the lip of the pipe, I'm counting it.
Wow. All right, what did Brodie get on his makeup hole? Or made up hole?
Oh!
I can't see. I can't, oh, it's behind? Oh, it is behind.
It must have just barely missed.
Well, we found the basket. I mean, ah!
Yeah!
Oh my God. Stop scaring me!
Well, I just made did I make that? Did I scuba it sideways?
It hit the chains.
Oh, a spit out? Oh, dirty spit out. Yeah, here's hole 15. How heavy
Drop
is
in. Probably heavy with the big concrete slab at the bottom.
It was so heavy. Good news, it does look like there's a couple other baskets in play. We got one way out there about 380 feet.
Can't see.
Can you even see it over the
pile of dirt?
as hard as I possibly can? Oh, you got it.
You can kind of see it now.
Oh,
That's
I
pretty
ripped
close.
it. I ripped it.
You look like Edward Cullen in the field of flowers in Twilight.
I still have 60 feet.
Just not glistening.
I heard about Edward. Do I try to throw this thing in?
Yeah. Always. Oh, just a little too.
Woo!
Ooh.
Woo! All right, save par. Final two holes. It's either 404 feet as a par 3 or 516 as a par 4. We're gonna say it's the 516 par 4 one. Oh yeah.
Good job.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna actually play the same pin, but it's definitely the par 3 pin. I saw the par 4 pin, it's further back there. And that should do. I mean, it does say get freaky.
That was
How did that go in?
That was get lucky.
How did that go
Oh
in?
my gosh. You deserve that
I heard
scare.
no chains, and then I was expecting I missed, and
You
then I
des-
looked and it was
You deserved
in.
that scare. You deserved it.
Wait, what happened?
It like
Did
teeter-tottered.
it hit this and then rolled in?
I don't know.
Oh my
We'll have to replay it slow
All
mo.
right. I think there's a basket dead straight,
There is.
really far out there. So we're gonna
Definitely.
play it as a par 5 because I think it's gonna take me 3 throws at least to get there. Ugh.
Oh no.
Get over it! Yeah! Yeah!
You Tony Hawk that thing.
Straight over the top vert ramp. Ugh. Oh no! 10 points for Gryffindor. This pole is going to cause some issues. Ah! Get over it! Go, 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 go!
Wow. That was the shot you've been looking for this entire year.
Get freaky!
Last shot. Best shot. I don't know what that accent is. Yeetimus! Maximus! Good job. Oh, 2 to make it true? Maybe?
Oh.
No. Good thing that wasn't your first shot.
Alright, well, there you have it, guys. That is the end of the round. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember, Get Freaky's now available. Discraft.com/Brodie Smith. Creamsicle.
No, it's not creamsicle.
Whatever you want to call it. Blue sparkle. We got the black, we got the gold with stars, and we got the white one. I think there's a bunch of other foils as well. So definitely check that out. Discraft.com/Brodie Smith. The link is in the description down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said earlier, this isn't the worst idea to go out and get really familiar with one of your discs. So give it a try, see how you do. We'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all that stuff. And like always, keep slinging them discs.